The light is green. We're live. Fishing here, foggy Florida. But it's nice and warm this morning at any rate. So, this is the emergency fishing broadcasting system. Had this been an actual emergency, I'd have told you, don't go to work. Get out there and start fishing and what to catch them with. But I'm out here fishing in the sticks, so you don't have to. Alright, let's see what we got for bait today. Oh yeah, we're gonna like this. I got a chicken wing, fried chicken wing. Yeah. All kinds of goodies down there. Some bread. This is Wonder Bread. Mashered up. And we've got a request from Toby. Corn. Alright, so these are foods that you don't have to go to the bait store to buy. A lot of them you might already have in your tackle box. No, you should. Should have some canned ham too. Stuff kicks butt. Nice morning. The sun has just came up over the bridge there and the piers, Old Navy piers. It's time to catch some fishies. Now, wouldn't you know it, gotta rig up some hooks on there. Oh, I got one. That's a good start. Start with the important stuff first. Start chumming, they'll start coming. If you don't chum, they might not come. That's my motto. Probably every good fisherman's motto. See them out there in the ocean, hanging their chum bag over the side. I tried to buy a block of chum here in town. Nope. Little stick town. That's fresh water anyway, but still, a lot of boats leave from here to go to out in the ocean. I don't think they chum as much up northern Florida as they do in southern Florida. Got a nice outgoing tide. Should be going out until about 10:30. So this is a good part of the outgoing tide. It's still got a lot of motion to it. So I'm just taking pieces of bread, squeezing it. This makes them sink. Use fresh bread or it won't work. And then just rub it around on your hand. You get all these little chunkers like that. Out they go. You should get more than enough out of 4 or 5 pieces of bread to fish all day long. That's including your chumming. Or fish until you're tired of catching big giant bluegills. Which is hopefully what we'll be catching. Alright. I'm going to put on a piece of fried chicken first. While I look for some more hooks here in my tackle box. I got lazy and didn't go anywhere yesterday after my show. So I didn't go get any hooks. Well, I did go to the store. What are you going to do? You got to get money. Oh, it's a big bluegill. You took that fried chicken. Oh, it's a big one, big one. You ready to see a monster bluegill? Yeah. Here we come. Look at it bend that rod. Oh! That's what's under the pier. That's a bluegill, people. Yeah. Say OMG. You know, for who the first one was to say OMG, Winston Churchill. Yeah. That's a fish. Fried chicken. On a chicken wing. I got the skin there with a little piece of the meat and some of the batter. Look at that. Hey. When you get to let them off a hook, that's when they always want to make a fuss. Hey, look, come on, don't make a mess. Come on. I just washed this boat about a week ago. Hold still, man. This will be an easy hook out, okay? Operation. It's operation. That was simple release, huh? That's a big bluegill, people. I got the bait back too, a little piece of chicken. They're eating fried chicken too. Yeah, but you know, even the pieces that you don't want, you know, that got like a little gristle or some fat in them, man, they'll tear that apart. Oh, thanks, Toby. He's the most righteous guy around, man. Anybody'd be lucky to have him for a friend. Check out his channel there. I think he's got some fishing stuff. I saw a snook video on there. Keep chumming. They will be coming. The canned corn stays on the hook pretty good. Bait up. Put 3 or 4 kernels at a time on there. Kernels. It's like a military rank. I put 3 or 4 kernels on there at a time. This is the world's greatest fishing hole. On the world's greatest fishing channel. Big catfishing. I'm the big cat that goes fishing. This is my live aboard sailboat, the Cindy Mae. Met her in the Philippines. Oh, what a beauty, talent, island princess. She's definitely gonna break some hearts. Yes, sir. So I still like her so much. I named the boat after her. So I'm the captain of Cindy Mae now. She probably hates that. Every time you catch one of those bluegills, they all scatter, you know, and go back up under the pier. And pretty soon they just can't stand it anymore. They come back and start feeding again. I think their attention span is pretty short. Their memories are short. No, there isn't any curvature. The world's flat. I don't think, you know, that you could see the curvature because it's it's so broad of an expanse if there is an actual curvature. I suppose it's a good debate from both ends, huh? Oh, they're tearing up the chum after there. Good. Those are big bluegills over there, too. They're eating there between my lines. I got a line running to the front and then one coming down. The Petey walks down from the main pier. It's about 25 feet to the main pier over there. And they're feeding in the chum line because the wind's kind of blowing it that way. That might be a reason why a lot of the fish aren't coming over here, because the chum's going that way instead of with the tide straight across. So I've been tossing it over more that way, so it's sinking where I'm fishing. I'll cast one over there. See if they'll nail it over there. Those are the really big bluegills. They are so smart. They've seen it all, believe me. I bet you there's probably some 3-4 pound bluegills swimming in here. Could be a world record. Still got corn on top hook. Chicken skin on the bottom, fried chicken. Hey, Chris. No bass today. I saw one eat a big bluegill that I wounded yesterday. I didn't intentionally wound it, but I put it back in the water and it was struggling across the top of the water. And a little bass was trying to eat him for a while. It hit him 2 or 3 times and spit him back up. And something under the main pier just slammed it and it was gone. It could have been a big catfish, but I like to think it was a bass. Probably was a 20-30 pound channel cat. or one of those 18-20 pound white bullheads. I'll say that first one was 12 or 13 inches, you know. I'm not real good at guesstimating their weight because I've never really weighed any of them. Sweet corn and chicken. Fried chicken, not just any chicken. Winn-Dixie's fried chicken. Tide's running in a weird direction. The top of the tide's running that way, and then it goes down a foot and it starts going more that way. So a lot of the chum is headed that way. They're still making it over here to bite. I'm not too picky. You get a lot of corn. It's like 79 cents. I opened me a can of whoop, a double dollar sign. A double dollar sign, whoop. But Might have to put some fresh chicken on there. Haven't caught any catfish yet today. I don't mind catfish, they fight good. It's all gonna get let go anyway, so fishing's fishing. There are no trash fish to me. They're all good fish. These aren't saltwater cats here. These are channel cats and white bullhead. So we got corn on the top hook and some chicken on the lower hook. The wind's coming from the, what is that, the southeast. Not the greatest of all directions, but at least it's light right now. Keep chumming. One thing about that corn, you can be sure it goes straight to the bottom and pretty much stays there as anchor chum. Probably get a lot of fish down there mopping up the bottom. Messy. Red everywhere. Spider! Yeah. See him biting in chum line. Alright, Chumley. Yep, you know, fish that I catch is a 3 win. They get a free meal, they get a free ride, and then they get flying lessons when you toss them back in the water. Win, right? Free meal, free ride, elevator ride, and then they get a flying lesson going back into the water. So it's win for fishing with me. Yeah, Merry Xmas to everyone. To the pillars, huh? Yeah, we'll have to do that. They're starting to feed out here away from the main pier, though, so. Might have to put a new piece of chicken skin on there. They like that fried chicken. Boy, they are tearing up the water. They like that stuff floating on top. And the secret is to use big pieces that float down like that instead of a ball hard piece, that goes straight down. These bluegills, they want it just right coming down in the water column. Because they're tidal feeders, Cast over there where they're eating at. Got a bunch of minnows and all kinds of stuff chummed up there to the top. Everybody's eating. So I got a chum like Chumley. G, Tennessee. Who was Chumley's zookeeper guy? What was that guy's name? Stanley or something like that. Ooh, bite. Hit it again. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Triple dog. Come on. Boom, boom. They're smart. They're just eating the stuff up on top now before it sinks. Oh, all right. I'm going to cast over there in the danger zone. In between the ropes there. See if I can get one of them big smart bluegills. Come on, eat it. You know you want it. You know you want it. Man, they're smart. These things are huge, too. Come on, triple dog dare you to eat that. Goes right by him. Try again. That's probably 40 feet. Sailboat. Pretty nice. Thing's got the sail inside the boom, you know. It's all rolled up in the boom. Just pull it and it goes up the mast. Oh, one of those cormorants, those diver ducks, just pulled up a huge fish over there. I don't even see how he's going to eat a fish that size. Looked like he had him a bluegill. If you want to talk to a guy that's got makes electric motors for outboards, he's there on Video Breakthrough on chat right now. You can ask him all those questions. Answer him, Chris. He wants to know about your angle grinder. Angle grinder! Tell him where that video is at. The sun's starting to burn through the clouds and the fog. Gonna be a hot one. it up under the dock. I think all you need is a good lower unit. For electric motor conversion, outboard. I'll put some fresh fried chicken on there. Well, what was that? White? Can't even see the line, the way the glare on the water. Oh, there's one. Got something. What do we got? Oh, it's the tiniest little channel cat you ever saw. Look at that. Got little spots all over him. It's a cute little channel cat. Oh, he's tiny. He ate the chicken. Well, still, buddy, we'll let you go. These things, they got really sharp little spines on them. They're worse than the big ones. Big ones aren't near as bad as the little doogers. Alright, put a fresh piece of chicken on there, huh? Something with a little chicken meat. Yeah. Got this at Winn-Dixie. They raised the price. Guess they do that on the holidays so they can take advantage of everybody. Raised it $1 on a box of chicken. $7.99 for a whole fried chicken. I'm not saying it's not worth it, but jeez. Oh, there's one. Got him. Feels like a heavy fish. Now, that might be a catfish. Whoa. Whoa, what is that? Can't even tell what it is. A weird looking fish. Oh, he's a double hook catfish. He's hooked in the tail. That's why he looks so weird. Oh, come on. Corn got him in the tail and the... Oh, well. Fish, a fish, huh? I couldn't tell what it was when he surfaced because it looked so strange. Alright, what's the deal? Let's see if we can get these out of here. No, I don't want to break my hook. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Hey, stop sliming me, Slimer. Mr. Slimer. Hold still. Oh, I broke my hook. Yeah. I'm just going to let you go. It's like that. The white bullhead. 2 pounds. Yuck. I'll name him Slimer. Uh-oh, bite. Oh, he got away. It might have been a bluegill. Come back and get it. Something took it off the bottom there. Down with the corn. It's sweet corn, Chris. Canned sweet corn. That's why I said I was going to open a can of Whoop Double SS. You can't say dirty words on a live stream. So this is, you know, when I said I was going to open a can of Whoop A double $. Sweet corn in a can. Caught a bunch of bluegills on them so far. Works. First time I've ever tried it. Have to put it on your list. Things to put in your tackle box or your tackle bag. Okay, so we got corn on the bottom, fried chicken on the top. Canned ham works good too. Pepperoni. I was fishing with pepperoni, it works. Slim Jims work. Got the same thing, catfish and bluegills. I think the fried chicken, though, has been the best, but man, they all work. They seem to have a real preference for the fried chicken. Yesterday I used chicken nuggets. There's a bite. Oh, bite, bite. There, got him. Oh, he let go. Dang. Huh. Missed 2 of them so far. They be fast and I be slow. Yeah. Yeah, Toby. I have to say, you know, because they're so picky nowadays. God, I hate that. I have to say, Whoop A double $. Can you believe it? $17,000 subscribers. I have 17,000 subscribers. And I can't even get 10, 20 people on a live stream. There's something seriously wrong with that system. It's called censorship. Oh well. Someday they'll be sorry, right? YouTube. YouTube, Google. I mean, seriously, explain it to me how you can have 17,000 subscribers, advertise 10, 12 hours in advance that you're going to live stream fishing from the back of your boat, the world's greatest fishing hole. I can't even get 50 people up on a live stream. I'm not the only one they're doing this to. They got some real preferences. Yes, I live on this boat. Been here for a year and a half now. Free Wi-Fi, free cable TV with HBO, all included. Water's included. It's about $12 a foot to $10 a foot, depending on how long you stay. Very inexpensive, with a nice captain's quarters with showers and a kitchen up there if you want to use that. You don't have facilities on your boat, or you just don't want to use them. They got free pump out for your head, holding tank. Oh, I don't know. Who cares about that one? Had better girl in the Philippines that I named the boat after, Cindy Mae. She's hot and talented. She wins singing contests everywhere she goes. She won the Filipino Idol for her island. I was proud of her. She'll break lots of hearts, I'll tell you. A real island princess, Cindy Mae. That's the name of my boat. Come on, fishies. Some more corn. This is the St. Johns River. It's about at least a mile or two to the other side here. Whoa, there's one. Boom. That's a catfish. Smoking the drag. Woohoo! Oh, big white cat. Corn. He's hooked in the whisker. About 3.5, 4 pound white cat. It's a white bullhead. He ate the sweet corn, Toby. Nasty stuff off the bottom there. Looks like a piece of an old nylon bag that you put crap in, you know. Those are white bullheads. The state record's 18 pounds. Those are the biggest bullheads that there are in, the United States anyway. I think that's the world record too, is the 19 pounds. Or 18 pounds, almost 19 pounds. That's a big bullhead. I've caught them, 8, 9, 10 pounds here. Those are the white bullheads. And then I've caught channel cats up to about 30 pounds right here off the back of my boat. But the biggest ones on this little panfish food, have been about 10, 11, 12 pound channel cats. Usually eating pieces of bread balls. Then I've lost a couple to the pillars. It's amazing I can even get any of the big ones in, but be surprised. I've been to Missouri, that place, SUC. I'm not even going to spell it. It's cold there, man, believe me. I feel for you. It's nice in the spring, though. It's probably about 67 degrees here, I think. Pretty warm. I got a short sleeve shirt on. Not cold at all. Bluegills and catfish. What? Yeah, you get channel cats, white bullheads, bluegills. Big ones, yeah. Sure. Oh, there's one now. What do we got? Bluegill, nice one. Pretty pretty. Oh, you could. I just let him go. Very nice sunfish there, bluegill. Really colorful. Yeah, I throw them all back. Unless I want to cut them up for bigger fish bait, Alright, hold still. Gotta operate. Alright, hang on, here we go. Get a look at him, everyone. Good sized bluegill. He ate sweet corn. You still see the piece of corn on there. So that sweet corn's pretty darn good bait. Doesn't seem to be catching, as big as ones, but maybe that's all that's out there right now. Seems like the monster ones so far have been taking the chicken. That could change. I like fishing with those chicken nuggets yesterday. They stayed on the hook good, little pieces of nuggets. What kind of boat is mine? It's a 25.5-foot Hunter sailboat. There we go. Got corn on the bottom, fried chicken on the top hook. when that happens. Oops. Put my rope that I'm tied off with. Yeah, you need to come down here and do some fishing. Bring that thing that's in your desk drawer for me, too. I'm about ready to head down to the Keys. We got pretty much everything fixed on the boat. I think maybe I'll just keep the slip here and head down there for, I don't know, a month or whatever. That'll be a pretty good show, right? The Petey didn't come and eat this. Passed up piece of chicken. Just a good little fishing hole right here. Would have brought some more bread out of the cabin to chum with. I'm just chumming with fried chicken. Yeah, we'll be doing that. Live streaming down in the Keys. Looking forward to it. I'll have the greatest fishing show in the world. I probably already do. I just get censored. I know the secret of all those other videos of people out fishing. You know, they've been doing that for like a week, and then they chop it all up into, 1 hour show. Better they have divers down there on the bottom hooking fish that they already caught. Otherwise, they couldn't stream live, Well, we'd look stupid if we don't catch something. This is a pretty good fishing hole. Mostly because of there's 5 or 6 1,000-foot piers. Yeah, we got some live shiners the other day. Took them out on Joe's boat and didn't do any good at all. Every single one of them. Nothing touched them, but they were sure eating the dough balls and chicken. Amazing. Oh, there's one. Woo! Oh, what we got? What we got? Fighting hard. Could be a bluegill. Oh no. Oh, it's an eel. Oh, check this out. Ooh, yuck. Got that other hook swinging every which way. Look at that. A 3-foot long eel. Yuck. Look at, he's got some life to him, don't he? Oh, you dumb butt. Now you hooked yourself on the lower hook, too. That's no fun. Yuck. He ate the fried chicken. We'll use the hook outer on him, huh? Oh, still. Hey, yuck. Come on. You're going to hook me. You almost hooked me a minute ago with that other hook. Hold still. Hold still. You want me to let you go? You hold still. I mean it. Hold still. Yeah. Oh, he broke my hook. Well, at least he's swimming free, huh? Ew. That's a gnarly. You like that, did you, Toby? Boy, that thing had some life to it. I bet he's really good bait. Maybe we should cut him up. You just never know what you're going to catch here in the St. Johns River. I know it gets a lot better, you know, if you go either direction from here. This is right where it starts getting fresh. You know, it's been fresh water for about 10 miles. Well, he did get me. I'm bleeding. Wow. I hope that's his blood, not mine. Hey, Lou. He slimed that line up just like a catfish. Ugh. Broke my hook. Slimed up the lower hook. Eel slime. Ew. Yuck. We're down to a single hook. I know how to make this work. Thank you, Video Breakthrough. The Jacksonville Kneelers. The Jacksonville Kneelers. Oh, yeah. I'm not much of a football fan. I'm really not. That didn't stay on there. Try some sweet corn. Cast that out there while I look for another hook. They keep breaking off those hooks and those big catfish and that eel. They get stuck in their mouth. They're just little tiny hooks. I mean, that's not going to hurt them in any way, shape, or form. Alright, we got sweet corn. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 kernels on the hook. This thing keeps getting tangled up on the tip. That's one thing I don't like about mono. It's got so many curly cues in it. One thing about the braid, it doesn't ever happen. Fish that braid, it doesn't get all curly cued like the mono. I like using the mono for panfish because it gives them a second to grab the bait and run with it. Then the line will start stretching out. A lot of times they feel resistance and they spit the hook. All right, let's find another little hook here. I tell you, they're at a premium, these little hooks. Lots of hooks, but no panfish hooks. MISSISSIPPI, Mississippi. There's probably some good blue cats in the Mississippi River. Yes, sir. What a messy tackle box. Oh, I think I saw a hook. Where'd it go? Got one. Oh yeah. Clacker there. Big fish clacker. Messy tackle box is sign of a good fisherman, huh? The lazy fisherman. Or a successful one that's catching too many fish to bother with cleaning it up, you know. Tide just barely moving. Ew. Slimy. Slimy. Blimey, he's slimy. Alright, back to 2 hook fishing. Got sweet corn on the lower hook. Fried chicken on the top hook. Yum, yum. What fish wouldn't want to eat that? or an eel, right? Running out of bait. It's all down in the cabin. New truck. I don't know. I never had a new vehicle in my whole life. I don't think I've ever spent more than about $2,500 on a vehicle ever. So they're all good to me if it runs good, you know. I prefer Chevy and Dodge, though. Not much of a Ford guy. Newer, yeah. Well, you can't go wrong with a good Dodge or, you know, a Chevy. Here, fishy. Chum with chicken. Chicken chummer. Chicken chummer. I guess that is my blood. Yep. Seems like a shame to toss that good chicken out like that. Hey, it's working. Oh, fishy, I triple dog dare you. You can't refuse a triple dog dare, right? Yuck. Oh, they're back. Chewing right there. Got something for you, fishy. Toss it right over there where they're feeding at. Oh, they took it, but they didn't get hooked. Come on. You eat it again. Oh, they're smart. That one just barely got hooked, and then they all scattered. You didn't get the bait, though. They're so smart. They stay just right out of range, you know. They say I'm a poltergeist. They're here. Yeah, triple dog dare you to eat that to infinity then, right? Man, big ones are smart. Throw it over there where they're feeding at. It's not a good place to fish with my ropes all over the place, but hey, it's where they're eating. Well, I fed that blackbird now. He's just sitting there begging for more. Loud. He come right up here to the boat twice and ate it right on the boat. Pretty brave little guy. Well, they're not that little. We're about the size of a crow. Chumming with sweet corn. And catching them too. Yeah, it's a good story. Christmas story. Ralphie. Doesn't get much better than that. Gives everybody a chance to catch it with 24 hours of it. I like the Chinese food part there. I like to go get Chinese on Christmas. It's about the only thing open, right? They're smart. They're out there eating everywhere, but they don't want to touch those. Sinking too fast for them. Just the weight of those little tiny hooks. Like, oh, don't eat that. You get the 1, 2, 3 punch when I catch them. They get free meal, a free ride, and then flying lessons when I throw them back in the water. I'm flying. Come on, fishies. They really slow down when the tide slows down. It's usually when you start getting all those big white cats. They're down there mowing up all that chum laying on the bottom. Raising it up, let it drift back down. Go on chumming. Don't stop coming if you stop chumming. Caught a lot of bluegills on that sweet corn today. 79 cents a can. You can say you opened a can of whoop a double dollar sign on them fish. Ooh. I like that chicken might throw it out there. They don't seem to want to eat it when it's put a hook in it. The solar panel works good. I used it charged battery like twice just to see how it worked. Took all day to charge it after I watched 5 hours of TV. Hey, what do you want for free? That's a long time, 5 hours of TV. Then the time before that, I watched 3 hours of TV and had all the lights in the boat on for 3 or 4 hours and Left my running lights, all of them on all night. Took 8 hours to charge it with the solar panel. I don't know what my favorite scene is. Probably where the kid gets his tongue stuck on the flagpole and everybody's laughing at him and they leave him there. The teacher looks out the window and he's stuck on the flagpole. Or absolutely where he shoots his eye out. It's a BB gun. It's all pretty good where the dogs run in and the bullies chase the kids home every day. That's a good show. Yeah, tide's barely flowing at all, if it even is. It's been a pretty good, productive fishing show. I don't know how many I got there. 5 or 6, 7 big bluegills and 3 or 4 catfish and an eel. Probably would have been some good catfish bait for tonight. Cast up under the pier. Sweep up. Messy, messy. Might have to wash this boat in about another week. I just washed it about a week ago. There we go. Bite. Boink, boink. Them's bluegill bites, I bet you. Huh. Definitely biting under the pier. It's hard to cast that far with this light of baits on there. The wind's helping not. Yeah, those eels are gnarly. Be some good bait offshore. Cut that thing up in chunks, you know, about 3-inch chunks. I bet the snapper and grouper would tear that apart. Black bass, sea bass, grunts, jacks. Oh, I can't wait to get down to the Keys. If I ever do make it. The bite's really slowed down. Still getting bites though. Pretty sure they're big bluegills because they're spitting it pretty quick. And it's like grab it and then they spit it out when they feel that resistance. Gotta hook them right away. Just lift it up. That's the secret. Don't snatch it. You know, set the hook hard. It'll rip it right out of their mouth. Just lift it up. It'll poke them almost every time. If you don't believe me, put your finger on there. It got me. That eel was thrashing around one of the hooks, stuck in my little pinky. Yeah, snook. I'll be catching those at night when I get about halfway down the intercoastal. I'll be trolling the whole way, most of the way through the intercoastal. I got probably 500 miles to go. At least 400, 450 miles. That'd be a heck of a trip. I'll make videos, you know, the whole way, post them up. Try to do some live streams. Getting them bluegill pecks down there. It could be little croakers too. Every once in a while I'll catch these little tiny croakers. There are big croakers in here, but I've never caught one. They catch them offshore a little ways in the river. Come on, fishy. Triple dog dare you. They pretty much ate all the chicken that I have. Got a handful of corn left. Ate all the bread. Something keeps biting it and spitting it out. The wind direction's making it kind of hard to fish. It keeps sweeping the line up under the boat. But the fish are under the boat too. They're everywhere, they're everywhere. Oh yeah, lots of better fishing in saltwater. That's going to be the best show on the planet. You watch. Something's eating that sweet corn. Had 4 kernels on there, now there's only 2. I like that sweet corn. Load it up. Load it up with sweet corn. There we go. fried chicken. Fried chicken is yummy. Can't blame them fish for wanting to eat it. I ate one piece of it. Darn right, it's the best show on the planet. I've seen some better ones that are previously taped. I've never seen a better live show than mine. I watch a lot of internet TV. If there is one out there, I haven't seen it. That Key West kayak fishing's got good videos if you like to watch it. Catches big sharks, you know, and groupers and snappers in his kayak. He's got a little pontoon on the side and a little 2-3 horsepower Suzuki or something outboard. Puts along out there. He's a really cool guy. They've all but just quit biting, I'll tell you. At least we got a bunch of them. About ready to finish it off here. Getting slow. Tossing all that fried chicken makes me want to heat some up and eat it. Still got 2 breasts and a thigh. Some barbecue sauce. Now, you know, they're tidal influenced here. The tide stops flowing, they be going, you know. You probably ate so much of that chum, they're all full. Usually, them catfish start mowing up the bottom, you know. I think I'll save the rest of this corn for maybe fishing tomorrow or later tonight. Do another live stream. It's a good bait. Sweet corn. Open your can of whoop. A $$ on your next fishing trip. S.E. Grocer's sweet corn. 79 cents a can. You can open a can of whoop. A $. Yeah, next time. Still never know. This is St. John's River. Something could grab it at any second. Any second. Oh, I see fish. Feeding out there. See him feeding in the chum line again. See what happens here. It's not like I had to go home or anything, right? I have to go home. I'm already at home. God, triple dog dare you. It's a triple win. Get a free meal, free ride, flying lessons. Take the bait off the hook for me at least. Oh, fishy, fishy. Chicken stays on the hook good. The skin. I whacked it on water twice or 3 times. It's still hanging on there. All right. It's been a pretty fun show. Caught a few fish. More than a few. A few is 3, right? I don't know how many we caught, but we caught more than a few. 6 or 7. All right, yeah, thumbs up all day. Maybe we'll do another stream later and hit the incoming tide once it starts to flow. There's a lot of pillars and docks to this side too. Chum them up from there. You know, if you've watched the streams before, you've seen me catch them on any tide, you know. So tight lines, every.